Hey everybody! Hey Jay. Oh yeah, that's we're about to be playing some Make Me a God, which is, why don't you put in the command just right now?
Oh.
I thought you could put it on the little thing you had in front of
Oh,
you.
I could do that too.
So first things first, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Everybody's victory points have been destroyed. We can't explain how it happened, but it happened. And currently, all the victory points that you guys have so politely saved up for the winter have somehow been set ablaze and are gone. That's just the bottom line truth of it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's just how it is. We can't get any of them back. Well, we could get the top 5 back.
But then that's not fair for the rest
That's
of the
not fair
people
for
that were
everyone
close
else.
to the top 5.
So, the race is on. Everyone's back at the bottom. You started at the bottom, now you're here, back at the bottom. That's how it works. I'm sorry. We're sorry. I hear you.
Laying down the hard truths.
I suppose I shouldn't. I should go like the doctor route, and I shouldn't say I'm sorry. I should just say, you know, ooh, that sucks. Ooh, outlook not good. But basically, this is also good news because we wanted to kind of reevaluate what the points are for. So it's going to be easier for us to do that if everyone. Oh, Wallflower says he's ready to. You know what? It was Mike's fault, really. So if there's any head you want to take, it's Mike's head.
Only because Cthulhu Bot lives on my computer.
Yes, I did nothing. I just got a call from Mike being like, I burned all their points for fun. And you know, now it's gone. But
seriously, it was an accident.
it was.
But none of our fault's accident.
Maybe it was Albin's fault.
Maybe it was Alan's.
Yeah, it was me.
Wow, you just admitted to it.
I'm just fascinated, you know.
So,
but there is good news. It's now that we implemented it again. When you do exclamation point VP, it also gives you how many hours you've been in chat.
oh, that's
along
cool.
with your VP.
That's cool.
So
See
currently everyone will be at probably around 15 minutes.
Yeah, see how much time you wasted with us.
Yeah. And they do accumulate while we are offline too. It's not just online. You can accumulate those hours offline. There's no way to get rid of them.
It's a great thing for you to do to give stats like this to board gamers because board gamers like analyzing stats on average, right? So
definitely.
I'm glad I don't have to do that. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh man, I need to be the best. So
The very best, but no one ever was.
we got a package today. There is a game currently on Kickstarter called Make Me a God. Let's open this package, shall we? You know, I'll get rid of the velvet curtain. We were going to pretend it was still in the box, but we already opened it because we needed to see what was in here. But Make Me a God is a game currently on Kickstarter that is published and designed by Bucks Game Studio. And what we're going to do is we're going to give it a playthrough on stream. Alright, let's Oh.
That's so cool. Team Mike is dead. I'll be jumping. Fine. Fine.
So Make Me a God is kind of like a popcorny beat-em-up game where it's... The designer himself said in our conversations that it's a good drinking game. You should take a drink every time one of your heroes die. So I assume there's going to be a lot of death that's happening between us. I don't have fingernails, so I can't open this. Ooh, we're dropping frames again. We're going back up.
Riveting
Chaos. It's chaos. Alright, there we go. It's kind of... We'll see. We're going to be playing this whole thing, but... Mike, you didn't open it. You just gave me an unopened one.
This one's easy, though. I don't know why.
Yeah, Elvin. Woo! That was...
There's little
the
tags.
hard one.
It is the hard one. There's little tags on these ones. You just have to pull it.
How could I not find the tags?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
Oh god, they're sticking.
Alright, so why don't you separate those by type, Mike? And we'll get this game going. Let me just... go like this.
I'm just gonna put that right there. We suggest beer, not vodka.
That's probably a safer idea. Make me a god. Alrighty, so we got 1, 2.
I'm so thwarted by this.
3.
Damn you, packaging!
Alright, I got it.
What is the about the CBC?
CBC, yeah, we just saw it.
That's pretty
Did
awesome.
I favorite it? I think I did.
What's the CBC? What?
There's this is actually a great time to talk about it. There we go, dropping frames again. This is, sometimes this happens on Twitch's end. So there is a board game convention going down in Edmonton this weekend called KefCon. It's going down Saturday and Sunday, and we're going to have a table there. So if you're in the Edmonton area, why don't you come by and say hi and play some board games with some awesome people? There's a great game schedule that's available on, what do I put, !con?
I just did.
Mike did it. Mike's on the ball.
It's there.
You can see the game schedule. There's tons of stuff. There's tons of games still open. There's also a free play area. And it's just an awesome way to spend 2 days. We also still have it is... What's the address? It's downtown. It is the Queen Mary Park Community League.
Yeah, oh, that one.
Right.
Right.
And let's see actually how many people signed up for our games.
Well,
There's still a few spots left. There's 1 spot for Chaos in the Old World, 2 for Sheriff of Nottingham, and then it looks like the rest are where they have been, which is pretty dang exciting. We also are still having a giveaway for entry into KefCon. If you donate to our Extra Life, which is you can find down below, and you put hashtag YAG in your message, you'll be entered into a draw for free entry. So that's pretty awesome.
So I'm guessing everyone just gets a die. Seems like there's enough die.
Who's Queen Mary? That's a good question. I have no idea who Queen Mary is.
Queen Mary
Some
is
old queen.
she's my Lord and Savior.
Oh.
40 registered? That's awesome. So, Mike, what you got to do?
There's not enough room here.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I was going to say. You got to solve that problem ASAP.
Where's Stream there? So player 4 we won't need, so let's do it that way.
Well, what I was actually thinking is we'll do it all from... Oh, that's perfect. Man, Mike's really good at this.
We'll do that one here.
Nice. Here, I can actually...
What?
No, we need that. This one here. We'll just have to...
Sure, we can do that.
Bit more room for this one.
Do
Oh, good.
that. What's up?
They have the turn order on the back of these cheat sheets.
Nice.
Sweet.
So this one is the turn order, and then there's these symbols, which are probably the ones that you'll want to look at more.
So we'll do that. So player 4 won't get filled, so player 2 will. Yeah?
Sounds good. Ooh, the heck just texted me.
Stole my VPs and can't tell me who Queen Mary is.
We're the ultimate scumbags. So, the point of this game is to make is to be the first person to become a god. An ultimate god, if you will. Do you want to hand me the rulebook? They said it best. Ooh, we're dropping in that red again. Let's just ignore it unless it gets really bad.
Oh. It wasn't really bad. We were at 0.
You don't need more than that.
Yeah, so basically...
Who's home?
No
Who's
one.
home?
No one.
Is
This
it
is
Flavor
sometimes on
Mix?
Twitch. Isn't? Hey, Lachlamora, how's it going?
Here, take a dice.
I remember that guy and that book. It's a great book.
She's the queen. There you go.
We are currently playing a game that's currently on Kickstarter, so if you have any interest in it after we play, it's a good beer and pretzels beat 'em up game. So let's bring it on. So the point of the game is to become a god. You do that by getting one of each of these little power chips on your character. You'll notice that there are 6. There is super strength, which is 1. Fire power, which is 2. Water power, which is 3. Earth power, which is 4. Lightning power, which is 5. And poison power, which is 6. So the first person who gets all of those on a character they control wins. And we'll be able to control multiple characters up to 3.
Okay.
So I think the best way for us to just go about this is we'll kind of just get the setup going.
Sure.
So a quick rundown of all the things. Super strength can kill any character except others that have the super strength ability, and it also grants immunity to melee attacks. Fire can kill anyone. Except people who have the fire. Water can kill anyone except people who have water. Earth can kill anyone except for people who have earth. Lightning is the same. Can only kill people with lightning. And poison is the same as well. So I don't think I missed any. Some characters you have will have immunity, and there's actually certain ranks of characters that you can have. Gray characters, which are the heroes, are the weakest. Enchanted, which are blue, are the second weakest. Monsters, which are red, are the second strongest. And demigods, which are gold, are the strongest. The melee ability is always your roll of 1 with the die before you get super strength. It's the most basic attack and is usable by most characters. Melee can kill any character except those who have super strength. Melee has no power token and is not needed to win the game. So we set up the table, determine play order. We do that via our good friend Schwarzy. Oh yeah, Tokaido seems like tons of fun. I always mix it up with Takenoko though.
Oh, I've had that recommended to me before.
Which one? Tokaido?
Yeah,
that one. Hey, I win again on Schwarzy.
It knows your DNA. That's right.
It does. That's the new theory going on. So what happens is we all deploy our first character. So I'll flip my character. I got a siren. So the cards are pretty simple. They have this is all based on like Greek mythology, which is pretty freaking sick. We have the siren, and they'll all have their starting ability, and then they also have an immunity. Some of them will, and then some of them will even start with powers. The siren, she's immune to melee attacks, so she can't be killed by melee attacks. And I deploy her at a Temple of